New year, new video.
New year, new video. He said it. We are on the road to 1,000 or more, but we have Target, Sweets and Geeks, Whatnot, GameStop, and more whatnots. We got to start this year out with a lot of pops, and we're going to start looking for some soda chases as well. You want to say hi?
Hey guys.
Okay, so what do we want to start with? So I've got a little bit of hunting video that we can show off. So I tell you what, let's actually start with that. Okay, Sweets and Geeks is our first stop. We always have to do voiceovers here at Sweets and Geeks and at the next stop. So just gonna kind of let it kind of show off on its own, starting here in their bigger case, showing off those Always Sunny in Philadelphia. New stuff, The New Girl. Gosh, we still love that show. But so expensive. But just kind of taking a look through their grails here on and off. There's quite a bit of different ones that you'll see here. I was on Whatnot the other day, and they had the guy who voiced Gaston, and that was kind of cool. But, all the Disney ones you see here, the Descendants, not a lot of people look for those. King Candy. Some of these are kind of the same. They've been here just a little bit of time, and then you kind of get into their other ones. Why is Constantine $90? That doesn't make sense. The Teen Titans Go set, always a good set. I don't know why that White Raven is so expensive, but it is what it is. We're not here to judge. We listen and we don't judge, right? We listen and we don't judge. But there is a ton of pops here for everybody. It's the restock Hulk Chase. Shouldn't be going for that much money. We did get new Agent Carter announcement, so I don't know. But here is just kind of the big wall. Just going to kind of show off some here and there. I don't know. It's, a couple days after Christmas. It was kind of picked through, which is really what we've been finding at quite a bit of these stores. But there's always some fun ones in here. I know there's a lot of Freddy Funko collectors. So they've even got their own little section here now for Freddy. Hordak just announced we're getting a new Hordak, because who wants to pay $200 for a Hordak? But maybe you guys do. No, we listen and we don't judge. Squid Game. Watching season 2. No spoilers, anybody, but I am watching season 2. But yeah, here we go. All of their, kind of mid-grails, things like that. Still kind of over there. They do change their prices on some, but not often. And we're sitting here looking through these sodas, and we were able to find that Misfit Elephant up there. But of course, we didn't find it until after we already did our video on those. So we are going to pick up 2 here later on that you will see. And we're just kind of perusing the rest of the wall. They've got all of the stuff here. I do like this store. It's definitely not as good as their main store down in Medina. But we were actually not even intending to come to the store tonight. But Aiden and I decided to right after our workout, just to kind of get here. We went over to Exchange we went over to Hot Topic and Box Lunch right after this store, and we ended up not even finding anything or even recording at either of those stores. So it's kind of the same thing here and there. Here is some of that Saturday Night Live set. I was looking for you'll see it later on what I'm talking about at one of my next stops. But one of the pops I am looking for is from the Saturday Night Live. Just don't be a Debbie Downer. Sorry, a little inside. There you go. But is there anything here, folks, that you guys see that maybe we should have picked up, that maybe you're interested in, maybe you haven't seen out in the wild? This is a mixture of new stuff and old stuff, because they do take trade-ins here. So you're getting some older stuff here as well, but of course then they have just brand new stuff. And like back to that Hulk chase, they restocked their chase because they've got a box of 6 in. I mean, it's kind of, it is what it is. But we listen and we don't judge. We were trying to check out more of their case here, more of their grills again. They've got that Fairly Odd Parents 3-pack, always a good one. Also was checking out the rest of those Sonic Pops up there. We were trying to show off more of their anime ones here. These guys were kind of cool. The Dumb and Dumber ride, you actually don't see that often. That's a pretty cool one, actually. Kind of fun. Funny ass movie as well. But let me guess, folks, is there anything in here that we should have gotten? Again, we skipped out on showing you Box Lunch and Hot Topic because they were just, they were meh, whatever. So from here, we are going to head over to the exchange. And as with always with the exchange, it is always a voice over there. So let's go there. Time travel over there. Okay, so here at the exchange, I'm not showing off too much, but I'm going to show off some of their hires. If you look for Peanuts, those are 2 actually of some of the hardest ones to find. If you're not watching Wasatch Pop, he's doing a new series called Finish My Collection. And he's looking for those, as a matter of fact. So Mason, shout out. Anybody know Mason? Tag him over here. We can get him for you. But I know he's trying to find them in the wild himself. Which, I mean, aren't we always all trying to find stuff in the wild? Kind of fun. But they have some cool things here. Some different chases. That build chase was one of my fun ones to get. Ended up picking something up here off the wall. I did not show it in the film later, but I did end up picking up Spike from the Rugrats because I had never seen him out in person, and Bree, aka Mommy, needed it for her collection. But other than that, not really too much here to show off. So from here, we are done. We're going to head over into, well, you'll see. Right, I need to check out Target, but I'm actually going backwards. So if you're wondering, but I got to go into Target real quick. I have been looking for a Pop. Hopefully they've got it in stock yet, but I have not seen it anywhere else. Yeah. Were you looking for... All right, so we are back with our little stop. Let's talk about what we did pick up. So, Sweets and Geeks, we ended up getting 2 sodas. Oops, that one's mine. That one's yours. Last year we did our chase game. This dude won. And so while we were there, we saw these and decided, let's try it.
We'll just keep the ball rolling.
All right, so we're starting it over.
Starting fresh.
Starting fresh. Here we go. Can we do it? We've actually never opened a Frodo soda, but there was only 1 or 2 there?
I think there was 2, maybe 3.
Oh, okay. So his chase is the clear, and yours...
I have the Predator that chases the no mask.
Oh. All right, so let's see what we can do.
All the animals.
Everybody's in here with us. Big shout out to Slapshot Pop. We were watching their big chase videos. They do it kind of a little different. And she was talking about throw away your black bag, but make sure you keep your plastic bag that goes with it.
One's for protection, one's more so you don't feel it.
Yeah. So, how'd you do? You think you got it? Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Just the common.
Just the common. Although, this Frodo's pretty cool.
I like the Predator too. My other one had some sort of, it wasn't an error, but it was weirdly slanted a little.
Like so it melted or something?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It wouldn't stand. Mine's 1 in 12,500.
This is 9,500 pesos. Oh, that is a weird number on the thing. One of 7,917.
Well, I guess 9,000 doesn't.
Yeah,
exactly.
9,500.
yeah, it doesn't work out perfectly. But I like this. I think
like that.
it's going to stay in our collection
Because we
I think.
have the Sauron as well.
Yeah. All right, so let's do a quick. What did you get? Yeah, at GameStop.
Let's do GameStop real quick. This is the Shadow with Dark Chow. I really like this one. I kind of hope they do a flocked version because we got the Sonic flocked version. I'm on the fence if I want to just keep doing like most of the pops that are in this whole set, but I know there's like older ones I don't want, and then like some of the bigger ones I don't want. So we'll see. I don't know. I like this one though.
Cool.
And some of the new ones that are coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna get cream. Probably not. But we'll see. The other one I got is this Mecha King Ghidorah. It's a GameStop exclusive. I have taken him out of the box already, and he's pretty cool. I want to say this is like how they did with the Mecha Godzilla, where this is the exclusive before the wave comes out.
Oh.
I want to say they're doing a second wave. It feels weird to release Mecha King Ghidorah and not King Ghidorah.
Just a regular.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Same with like how it was with Mecha Godzilla. You're like, you kind of know it's coming at some point. So I expect that at some point. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. I still like this, but
that's still
yeah.
It's helping to complete your Godzilla set. We're still looking for that chase that we were doing. I keep searching on Whatnot. Nobody had it. Well, somebody had it the other day, but he was asking way too much money for it.
Yeah.
Like, I get the PPG pricing, and I get that, yes, he had it. Thank you, Alfred. But at the same time, don't take advantage of people.
Yeah.
You know, he was just, I mean, PPG on that chase, I think, is like 40 something. He was asking $69 for it.
It's just not like, it's just greedy.
It
I
was.
feel like.
Yeah. So I didn't, and I'm not
And it's
bashing
not one
him.
that like everybody is looking for
No,
too.
exactly.
So it's like, if it was like a brand new One Piece chase and it's like really hard to find, I can kind of get that.
Yeah.
You want to get your money while you can, but
yeah,
that came out months ago. Barely anybody's looking for it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, pickups for there. I went to Target's. I think I might have shown it there. If I didn't show it before, here it is. So I went into Target looking for a pop. They were actually restocking it right then and there. And I'm not big on people pops. I mean, I guess I am because like my music stuff, but this is the first one that I've actually bought from the line from the Saturday Night Live. And that is Chris Farley, the lunch lady. Yeah, I want to get Matt Foley as well. I just haven't done it.
I didn't know either of those existed.
Because he lives in a van down by the river. So I definitely, Chris Farley was one of my favorites. I can't believe that so far we don't have any Adam Sandler pops from Saturday Night Live.
It's always a rights thing for why they can't do specific people and all that stuff.
But I think it's pretty cool. And I like that it's got its own pop line. So Pop SNL. I think it's kind of neat. If you've never seen some of the skits with Lunch Lady, they're hilarious. I mean, anything with Chris Farley is just amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into Whatnot. We've got 3 boxes. One I've already opened. These 2 might have one of the same pops, so you might have 2 of the same pops by accident. So, but we'll see. Guys, gals, if you are not using Whatnots, use our code below. Gives you $10 off minimum, so you can get a pop practically for free. And that's not the one that I thought it was, but I think we opened this in the last video. We did. Okay, so that means the other box is the one that has what you need. So
this is Metal Sonic. If you wanted to see him closer, you can look at the last.
Watch our last video. Okay, so that was just from somebody else. I guess I must have bought that. Maybe that was the Squirrel Away one.
Yeah.
This should be what we were waiting for. This one comes from our friend Uncle Russ. I talked about him before as well, and hopped into his stream the other day, and somebody else was asking for these pops, and they weren't buying, so I decided to buy. Should be 2 in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Want to open yours?
Well, it's not. I mean, it is for me, but it's not for me. It's kind of for. I thought you might want it, but also kind of a squirrel away / I have a feeling that in a way people will be looking for this pop again later. So I'd like to have them, I guess. One of the things I like to do over on Whatnot is have pops that not everybody has. You know, you can go on there and see a million common walls, and they're all the same, and then they just get to sell by price, where I like to try to sell something just a little bit different. And I actually have this pop. Right? Is it that
I don't
one?
think you have that
No,
one. You
I
have
don't
the-
have this one.
You have the regular, like, classic Superman.
So wait,
This is Superman 1.
then this
number
is for
one.
me. Forget
Yeah.
that. Okay, but Superman number 1, 2017 fall convention. Okay, yeah. Because I don't. I have
You have just the regular classic.
just the regular
He has
classic.
like a baby blue suit. I guess it's kind of the same, but
Yeah, and then it has the original S. So
yeah, that's
Uh,
this is the from number 1 issue.
yeah, one of the things we want to do this year, as we all know, we're getting a new Superman movie. And if you don't know this, Aiden and I live right outside of Cleveland, where it is the birthplace of Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to maybe try to do a video where we go around, kind of show off some of the spots where it was filmed, but also the birthplace of Superman. Maybe we even go to the
airport.
The airport, yes, we were talking about that. But wait, isn't it like in the exit area?
It is.
Dang it! But
There's like for those uninitiated in the Cleveland Hopkins Airport. There's like a
Coco, lay down,
girl. There's like a Superman. I don't want to say shrine, but like there's a statue.
Mhm.
I think there's a big symbol there as
Mhm.
well, and there's like plaques like about like informational stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool.
So maybe we'll try to do that for you guys this year. But okay, so I take that back. This Nap Pop is now for me. What
My
did you
top
get?
for me is the Metal Knuckles. I did not want this originally because Metal Knuckles is in like 1 or 2 games total. So like, I just don't love like I barely even know like what he is, what he's from. So
But what made you change your mind?
I'm just getting a bunch of Sonic stuff.
Yeah, we're just getting
So,
Sonic stuff. And helping out another Whatnotter is always good too. Speaking of Whatnot, we'll do the quick last box. This one actually has quite a bit in it. This is from one of my best friends on there. It is from Mad Poppin', who always has pretty cool stickers. And I'm going to try to show some of them off. And if you've ever been in Mad Poppin's streams, you will know that they have that's kind of a neat little ghost face one. Their logo, Mad Poppin', husband and wife team outside of LA area. Where is the sticker that I wanted it? Dang it. Hold, folks. Hold. There it is. If you've ever been a part of they have this little goat that makes the fun sound, and now they have a sticker for him or her. I forget what its name is, but if you're not following Lucky and Christina, you are missing out. They have amazing pops. I bought some of these are for stock, so like we're not going to go over it. Like this is just a basic Luffy Gear 5. One of those pops is for you, and one of these pops is for me. But they're more or less bought them kind of for inventory because helping out another Whatnotter, but also because I need inventory for Whatnot. But so for example, like I picked up John Wick from Chapter 2. I picked up the glow-in-the-dark Gambit from the X-Men line from 2020. And the one pop that I wanted for myself was the Civil War Unmasked Iron Man. I'd always looked at this pop and I never got it. And I like it. So picked that one up for myself. That one's inventory.
Yeah, Darth Vader comic book style.
I think I got it really, really cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why. What'd you get?
Hawk Girl. I think it's the only Hawk Girl they've made so far. She's also in the movie Superman, so I'm sure she will get another one.
Yeah, she should get a new one. And then another pop that I've had my hands on a couple times and I never bought would be the OG Punisher from the Thunderbolts line from 2016. I love Punisher. It's one of my favorite comics from when I was reading when I was a kid. And I have the other Punisher pop. It was one of my grails to find. Not that they're like expensive or anything, but hey, it is what it is, right? So that's it. We are on the road to 1,000 subs this year. So if you can comment, even for that algorithm. And I appreciate you guys that do comment. I need to personally get better at commenting back, because when we watch ours, the problem we can't comment is because we're watching it on our big TV. So like we can't comment on a video because you can't. Well, I mean you can, but who wants to? Yeah. So if you never see us respond to things, it's because I don't know. I guess I'm just making excuses.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. It is 2025. We hope that you guys had a safe New Year's. That's Aiden. If you're not following him over on TikTok, every Wednesday he puts out a new video. Okay. Needing more views too. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And